Now, why does this shit look fucking weird? Okay, so how do I... fucking deny this shit. No matter how much... Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Right there. What up, what up, what up? I'm gonna just wait a few minutes, let some more. I know I had some others said they wanted to hop on, so I'm gonna wait a bit before I start breaking anything down. How long you been trading for, Milton? Nice. What do you have most trouble with right now? Oh, okay. I feel that. You be trading New York or London or Asia? What pair you be trading? Now you trade all three. I used to trade like or try to trade all three, but after a good while, you just learn to trade at least one session. Although sometimes I be still trading Asia, but I'm more New York session trader now. You guys prefer? Should I do Zoom or YouTube? Let me see. I'm gonna just keep. Fuck it. I'll keep it right here. I'll do Zoom next time. Probably. I forgot Zoom. You guys could hop on and actually talk to me. You can't really do that here. You know what? I'm just gonna do a Zoom or nah. Fuck it. I'm gonna just leave it on YouTube for now. All right. Let me see. All right, I think I'm gonna just start. Fuck it. Now some other people wanted to hop on, but kind of want to break shit down already. Fuck. All right, you can see my screen, right? Yeah, no shit, huh? All right, fuck it, let's just start. So, perfect. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and break down gold since that's the main fucking pair I trade. All right. So I'm gonna start on the monthly. If y'all don't know by now, or if you don't know by now, I trade mostly using ICT concepts. My main things I use is gaps and liquidity as like my main magnets of the market. All right, so here starting on the monthly. So we just started a new month here. Last month, as you could see, we were just basically consolidating. We weren't really moving. Hold on. All right, so last month we were consolidating. We weren't really moving in a trend in any way. Once I zoom in, you'll see the consolidation a lot more clear. But here on the monthly, again, we consolidated. We didn't even sweep no low. We ain't sweep this low at all. So now I mark up, I would like to see a sweep of this high, possibly before, so some shit like this, before coming towards this low. And as you can see down below here, we also have this huge ass fucking gap where price could I definitely see price tapping coming towards this area here. Let me look at the 3 month real quick. And look, it aligns with the quarterly chart as well. I'm gonna stick to the monthly. So we have this monthly gap. Where's my main target, my overall main target? Now, let's go down to the weekly, see what's up here. So on the weekly, you can see we just been moving sideways. There hasn't really been no clear trend as we had it here to the downside. So since we have been moving sideways, that's more of a scalper market. There's really, like, if you fucking enter a trade and you hold that, you better know when to get out, because if you continue holding, obviously you're going to get caught up in this chop as of right now, because we still have no breakout towards the upside nor towards the downside. We do see here that price was reacting off of this inefficiency here, this little space right here. And then last week we closed as an inside candle. I say it's an inside candle because we ain't break this high here. We didn't sweep that at all. Nor did we sweep this weekly low. So last week we were just bouncing up and down between inside of this candle. We didn't sweep no high nor low, nor any fucking low. For my strategy, I like to see sweeps of monthly highs, weekly highs, or daily highs. Now, why do I like to see those sweeps? Because when we sweep the monthly, daily, or weekly, you will most likely have some type of reaction there, whether it be a reversal. Unless we break through it, then obviously we might continue expanding to the upside or downside, wherever the trend is. But a majority of the time, you can expect or you can anticipate a reversal at these levels, at these key levels. These are like the most important liquidities for me. The monthly, weekly, and daily highs and lows. So here we're just moving sideways. There's really, in all honesty, gold has been like shit these past days. Because again, look at this shit. We just been moving sideways, consolidating. So since we also do see consolidation, accumulation, whatever you want to call it, same thing. We do want to see price manipulate either. That's why I said if we do come up here, price for me, it would be a manipulation to up here, then to come down and take these lows down here to eventually tap into this big ass monthly gap here that has not been touched at all. So on the daily, we can't really give a clean analysis, in my opinion, just because we are moving sideways. But if we go down to the 4, it starts getting a little bit more clear. You see structure a bit more clearly. This is definitely a fucking scalper's market. So like we have here, to me, these are kind of relatively equal lows that we need to sweep. What time is it? 5. So we should have a candle closure in about an hour or 2 hours on the 4 hour. Here we did break this little structure level. But price has just been so choppy on fucking gold right now. So I could see we have this little trend line liquidity here where price is currently breaking through. Let me look at the daily again. My bad, I don't fucking like this mouse. And if you have any questions, just go ahead and put it in the chat. Yeah, Monday yesterday we did sweep Friday's low here. As you can see, as I just said, once we sweep a low, we typically have a reaction. So here we swept Friday's low. Yesterday swept Friday's low. What happened? We reacted to the upside, we pushed up, and we closed back inside the range. So I could anticipate for yesterday's high to get swept, which is here, this high here. And then from there, once we do sweep this high, so like a short buy, what was that, maybe like 20 points, not that much, I would anticipate either a reaction back to the downside, or if we break strong, to continue to the upside. So we could either, once we sweep this high, we could possibly react to the downside, or we could just use it as a support level and continue to the upside. On the 4, the price is fucking choppy. What is this, the 1 hour? For me to be bullish, we gotta break through here. Yeah, there's really, in all honesty, I'll catch a scalp, but just because price is so choppy, right now, what time is it? 5. So around this time, which is 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, usually there's a liquidity sweep between 5 and 6:30. That's why when I trade Asia, I do not trade it before 5 p.m. or before 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, PST, just because I know typically around this time there's a fucking liquidity sweep, and then we go the opposite way. So let's see. Let me see how, actually, let's see what's up with silver while we let price play out a bit more. Okay, cool. All right, so here on silver, we actually did sweep last month's low, or actually now it's what, June's low right here. And we tapped into this gap here. We swept the low, tapped into the gap, then we closed back inside this monthly range candle. So if you would have closed down here, if the body of the candle would have broke through here and closed below it, I would have anticipated continued sales. But since we swept, we wicked it, and we closed back inside here, inside this whole candle range, then that means to me, our next target, at least for silver, would be up here, this monthly high. So since silver and gold are correlated, that gives me more of a reason to, as an extra confirmation, I'll use this as an extra confirmation to take buys on gold when there's a good clean setup though. Because again, gold has been pretty fucking ugly. All right, let me finish here. So on the weekly, look, even on the weekly here for, what is this again, silver, it's still a little bit choppy. And here we already swept last week's low. And now we're having a reaction to the upside. Why? Again, because we swept last week's low. So we could use all these highs, we could use as TPs. So this could be TP1, and this could be, the fuck? And this could be TP2. And then eventually our overall target is this monthly high, June's high. Or is it July? Yeah, July, my bad. So we could even mark that TP1, TP2, and TP3. So yesterday, price on silver swept all these lows here. Damn, that was a clean sweep. Yeah, we swept all these lows right here. Push back up. So let's see what happens when we sweep Monday's high. And I also like keeping, if you ever see these lines on my charts, I personally just keep them throughout the week because price does like to react. Like let's say we sweep it, we come back down, and price will use it as a fucking, as a key level to react off of, like support or resistance. So I got this gap from here, from this inefficiency here. So let's see what happens when price pushes up. Let's see if we respect this gap or if we break through it. Damn, price is so, this shit is so damn ugly. All right, nice. So I have this gap here marked up as well. So currently we are snatching all this liquidity, all this sell liquidity. And we're about to snatch all these session highs too. We just took New York's high, about to snatch London and Asia. Look here, we had our break of structure here. And we never really retested here. So it would make sense to have some type of reaction off of here. So look, price came here at a high, low, made this new low. Then we came up here to a little pullback, but we never reached that key level we broke through. And then we just straight up expanded to the downside. So I would like to see price reach this key level, which aligns with this 4-hour gap right here. What time is it? 5. Should have started a little later. Oh well. Is there any specific what do you call it? Any pairs you guys want to see or anything like that? Just let me know. Fucking ugly ass gold. And I don't like that we fucking left these wicks down here too. It should make me feel like price is just gonna come back for them. Which may be the case. We'll see. News was trash today. I honestly didn't even trade today because I didn't wake up. Well, I woke up on time, but I fucking went back to sleep. Oh shit. And I really don't care to trade Mondays, if I'm being honest, because Mondays ain't shit sometimes. It's usually a small range or a manipulation day. Oh, there was 7 a.m. Is there any news this week? Oh, we got news on Friday. NFP, I think. Oh, no. So for gold, I could see price pushing up for some buys. But I would buy up to here, last week's high. And see how price reacts. I honestly want to see how price reacts at this gap. Simply because, again, price has been super, super fucking choppy, as you guys could see. In order for me to like really push for buys on gold, I want to see price close above this level here. You guys can see this fucking gap here, or I don't know what they're called. I just call them gaps too, or inefficiencies, whatever the fuck. So I would want to see price come above here and close above this level, and then possibly just retest to 50 and then take buys from this 50% area. Because silver looks more bullish. It looks choppy still, but based off the monthly, on the monthly, it does look bullish to me. At least till we hit last month's high. And again, it's bullish to me because July swept June's low. We tapped into this gap and we closed back inside this whole candle range. So what I mean by candle range, so this high here of June, from here, I'll put it green, from there to here, this is a whole range right here, from the low to the high. This whole candle, that's the range of this whole candle. And what did July do? Swept June's fucking low, then we closed back inside the range of June. So now my next TP for silver is, my overall TP would be July's high. But if we go down to the lower time frames, and since it's July's high, that obviously means we're bullish. Well, I'm bullish till we snatch this high. Meaning, if we're bullish on silver, then we're probably most likely going to be bullish for gold because they're both in correlation. But for gold, for me to actually take buys on gold, even though I'm bullish on silver, I still want to see my confirmations on gold. So for me to take buys on gold, at least safer buys, something I want to hold, I would wait till price closes above this gap here on the weekly and then push up for more of a swing, a little longer hold. If I'm going to scalp, I want to see how price reacts here on this 4-hour gap. Because gold has been super fucking choppy, so there's really no clear analysis in my opinion right now, at least for the way I trade. Who the fuck keeps texting me? Yeah, but I don't even know there was fucking news today. I think the best days to trade are Tuesdays, in my opinion. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Wednesdays is sometimes good too. You could honestly find the setup almost every day, depending what type of trader you are. But Tuesdays and Thursdays are the days I like to trade the most. Am I trading live? Yeah, I have an account with Genesis Effects. This little opening gap here. What style do you trade? Do you use gaps, or how do you, the ICT, ICC? What else is there? Fucking supply demand. I should have fucking hopped on Zoom. I'll probably send a Zoom link in a bit too. ICC, cool. I fuck with ICC. I don't use it, but I know it. Well, to me, every fucking trading strategy works. And I actually, Sai is actually the one that taught me the market structure too. Before he fucking blew up and ICC became a thing, I would get one-on-ones with him all the time. 4 hour and 1 hour. Nice. That's where I be getting I like getting my analysis through there too. Yeah, so you trade way different than me then. Let's see. All right, we got like about an hour left on this shit. Sometimes I'll wait if I don't see no clear setup. Sometimes I'll just wait till a 4 hour closes. Like right now, we are pushing down a bit. That's why the price is so ugly. All right, you know what? I'm probably entries 15 sometimes. Yeah, I'd be entering off the one. It depends, but a majority of the time 5 minutes, sometimes a 3 minute. I like entering off 3 minutes too. But my favorite time frame, like if I'm just day trading, I like using the 30-minute a lot. Well, I'll refine it from the 4 or the 1 and then the 30-minute. I think the 30-minute has clear structure the most, in my opinion. I know others be using like the 1 hour or 4, but I do like using the 30-minute a lot. So let's see if price, this could have just been a sweep right here. You know what? I'm gonna end this live and then I'm gonna send you guys another link. I'm gonna just hop on Zoom. That way you could chop it up. 4057. All right, let me go to Zoom. I'll see you on a little bit.